So welcome everybody, Smithy here, and welcome to another episode of Jurassic World in Minecraft, and we're using the Fossil and Archeology Mod, Jurassicraft and the Paleocraft. Now, as we know, for those of you who've been watching with me, we have the two types of T-Rex. This is the Jurassicraft version, and doesn't she look nice? Yeah, she does. And this is the Fossil and Archeology Mod version. Yeah, doesn't she look nice? Yeah, she is. However, since the new TV spot's out, most of you will know that there is a new T-Rex Kingdom, or a T-Rex Kingdom viewing area, or T-Rex Forest. And I've said in my chat that I would leave the Innovation Centre this time to build something different. I've decided, I think really keen to do the T-Rex Forest. So where am I going to put it? Well, if you remember where we were breeding the Velociraptors and the Allosaurus from previous episodes, that's where we're going to head out. And I've been doing a bit of landscaping. I'm going to show you to make it look like the new T-Rex viewing and feeding area. If you haven't seen it already, head over to Universal. This Universal? I'm going to get that completely wrong. Yeah, head over to the Jurassic World YouTube site to see the trailers. And you'll be able to see it. But hey ho, let's go over there now. Now, funnily enough, it's all going to work out very well. We're over here by the Stegosaurus area, Brachiosaurus and the rest. However, for those of you who have seen the previous video and my high security fence into the northern restricted area, you remember this area here going way back, and I always thought, and I didn't know, but yeah, I said I would use this for something in the future. Well, let's have a look. If I go F3, I will show you something. I am going to use this as, and it's going to be quite handy because we've got the monorail which comes around here, which means that I can have a monorail off to a station. I can have a bit of, in fact, what I could do is I think I'm going to actually delete the monorail from here, bring it along the line, and then have a station over here before we go off over there. So I can do something with that. However, let's have a look. We are on line, and I have thought this out, I've done a bit of planning. We're on line 733 here. 733, and we're at 99, okay? So I could, and I can, but that is where we're going to go in. So that's where the entrance is going to be. In fact, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3 by 3. So what is over the other side? Well, if you remember, it's the Allosaurus area where we bred some Allosaurus and some Velociraptors, and we head over here. So what would be really good is to have a big tunnel under there, and then some sort of area into here. Whoa, there's one of the other Velociraptors, and let me show you something. I have turned off breeding. I'm not having any more breeding. In fact, I've turned off breeding on the world, but here is one of the old Velociraptors, which seems to like itself in a tree. I've already taken it off here, but it seems to have come back and got itself back up here, so that's interesting. Now here is an entrance, very similar to the other one. However, this is at 74. So 25. So the entrance the other side is 25 higher, which means I just have to develop a stairway down in and a tunnel through into this area here. And you will have noticed something. I have changed it to Podzol, apart from the area here where we need to release these dinos. And I can't believe how many Velociraptors there are. Eggs, I must get rid of some of these eggs because there's just so many. I don't want those eggs either. I don't want pods. I do want Podzol, but I've had to get rid of a few here. There we go. There are too many eggs, and that will stop. I just wanted to show you what had happened over here, and we'll have to get rid of some. And we've got the Velociraptors and the Allosaurus from Fossil and Archaeology. Now, you know, or some of you will know, that the Allosauruses can be ridden, can be tamed and ridden. However, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 untamed. Oh, and the rest aren't. So what I'm going to do, there must be an egg here somewhere, it looks like it. What I'm going to do, oh, there's never an egg there. I thought I'd stop breeding. Oh, it's there. Anyway, there you go. And I've so far put the podzol down using the trick of using world edit, and I intend to do the rest. So what I had to do was have a center point and start going around. I wanted the world to look a bit like the exact one, and it's got to be this sort of thing. But what you'll get is when you change bricks like this, all the grass that was here has also changed. So I've had to do a bit of terraforming, just a wee little bit, to make it a bit more like a T-Rex area. And then when you get an area like this, I don't want any holes, so I sort of have to fill stuff in as well. So it's quite easy to do. It doesn't actually take me that long to sort it out. I mean, I could use the world edit again, but I'm not going to because it's quite easy. I only want a small area. I don't need a massive area. So as long as I terraform this little area here, and this was all grass by the way, that's why this happened like that. You can now take it away, and then that means I've got a T-Rex area. To bring some T-Rexes, I'm going to go and try and use that new skill of putting invisible walls in as well at a later date. But first of all, we want to create the vision, and I'm going to bring in some different trees into this, which is the giant tiger biome trees, the 4 trees. So they're like these jungle trees, but there'll be 4 tree trunks. So anyway, first of all, let's release some of these, and they are still breeding. So I'll have to do a bit of culling here. I will come back in a second. Okay, so what I've decided to do is let's let these all out and wander off. Let's get them all going away and hopefully get them out. Oh, don't hit any, remember. Oh, they should be alright. They won't be killing each other because it's not the different types of game dinosaurs. So I'm just going to let them all out and hopefully they will wander off. Come on. You can wander off. But they don't want to go now. Come on. Yes, go on. Go, go, go. Yes, you're off. Well done, Allosaurus. Let's go. I don't want you to go that way, so let's just... Oh, there's another egg. Let's just pick them up and let them go. And I'm going to have to go on the server. There we go. And look at that. Hey, another dinosaur egg is hatched. So I love these blue velociraptors. They are so cute. Hey, they're all going now. Come on. Let's just get rid of that. And hopefully now they will all disappear. And we got to... Ooh, there's an Allosaurus, a baby Allosaurus. Oh, off you go, guys and girls. I don't know how many will survive, so we know that the fossil and archaeology ones tend not to... Hey, there's another egg. I knew there was one there somewhere. Get rid of that. Right, okay, we're going to clear these out and let them wander off, and then I will come back once I have put this green area to a podzol area. And it's quite easy. In fact, I'll just stay a bit and let's do this now. Let's do this now and show you how it's done. Right, okay. So we use this. I'm going to do that. And I don't want the water changing because I like the water. So let's just do that and then go replace 3, 2. Hey, there you go. In fact, I think you're going to die, aren't you? Maybe. 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 That is only trouble. Sometimes you kill them. But I don't know actually. Never mind. We've got too many of them anyway. Where's the other red one gone? Right. Okay. See that. So what I've got to do is I'll make the water a bit more here. There you go. There we go. So I'll make a bit of a bigger water area here actually. Look at that. I like that. I don't think it's fully... No, it's not fully done it. But, oh, don't do that. Ooh. Ah. You got to be very careful with these things. we go. We'll leave that. I think that's the water's enough. Oh, not another one. Rightio, there we go. So what I'll do is do a bit more terraforming around here. Then we'll come back when we're going to grow some of the other types of trees. Again, all I have to do here is, if I just click that and then come up to here like that, I can change it, and then I can come over here and do the same thing again. It just adds it up, and then I could actually come right up here. Look, watch this, and then it starts changing it depending where I put the last one. So I can sort of do that once I got 1 point, so it's quite easy. So I'm going to do a bit more terraforming, and then we'll come back and look at start doing the build and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. It looks starting to look like a proper forest. Just need to put some trees in it. There we go. Right, welcome back everybody. I'll get rid of that in a minute. But spruce trees, you get the giant spruce trees, which look a bit like redwoods, but they don't. But quite easy to get them in, but they don't always work. Like this one didn't work, so I was going to show you something. Hopefully there's no more around, so let's just put one in the bottom of here. Put 4 trees together, for those you don't know. And there you go, we got one. That's good, we like that. Now if it was too short, I can actually do what that does and grow it. Oh, whoa, what's going on there? Right, anyway, so let's just put another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can do this with the, oh hey, look at that. Yeah, that's giving the impression of a oak place, and I can actually grow them next to areas as well, as long as there's no growth too close to it. So let's just try one here. Let's see if I can get one. I might not be able to do this, but it should be in creative. Yes. Oh, that's a little one. I've grown in a little bit, so that's the only trouble. Oh, whoa, look at that. Well, that's all right, I suppose. But what it means is I want to be able to create sort of a gap across here to make the pipe go both ways. So this is where I am going to put some more down, and let's see what happens. Yes, we like that. And if I put another one here, it gives the impression. That's all I want to the impression. Yeah, look at that. So we're coming along here. That one's there, so I just need to put. I need it wide enough to do that. So let's just put one here. Yes. Right. The idea is to create the impression of forest, but not too many trees. Don't want loads. Don't want a light here. Yeah, there's a little one as well. So the idea is, yeah, that's quite good. Let's block that one off, but I can take some of the leaves off. This one here, see, it's quite a short one. Where's that one there? This one here is quite a short one. So watch this. If I just take the leaves off anyway all the way around so that they die back while I'm not there. Let's make this a double size one. It's a very crafty trick. If you don't know, if you want to run, look, I've done a video tutorial on how to grow big trees. So let's see this. Watch this. If you do this, and if you put 4 puzzles on here or 4 soil, and then all you have to do is this 1, 2, 3, 4, and put in this again, and there it goes. It makes it double the height. Well, cool. So you just take those out, and then put the piece of the wood back in, and no one would know any better. There you go. To give the feast of a giant redwood area again. So I might change that one because it didn't give me the impression I wanted. One more here maybe, and the trouble is if it's too close to things it might not work. So yeah, that's done. That's what I wanted there, because I want to bring the redwood tube into here and then come back through. I want this to be a double visitor center area, so there'll be a tube which comes in over here, through here, we go through the area, and then there's another tube the other side, so you can see where I'm going. And if I'm up here, I can do the same again here. just take out, and if I give an air gap, if I'm clever, and put 4 here. Yes, there we go, see? So I can do trees all around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit more terraforming, but you can see now where I'm going with this, because I'm trying to just prepare the land ready for the building the T-Rex feeding area. So T-Rexes come in to this area and get fed with the wild goats and pigs and stuff like that. Haha. Right, we'll be back once I do a bit more of the area here and do a bit more terraforming. Right, guys and girls, we've done pretty well now. I've sort of deciding what to do with this, whether or not I'm just going to make 2 runs across. So if we come down here a minute, I think I've sort of made 2 areas. You can see the forest through there, which looks quite good. It needs a bit more greenery, a couple of things growing, but that would, for me, that would make a brilliant area here, viewing area. You can see the Allosaurus down there, so you can see it's quite a good viewing area. Now what the idea is, to make it totally safe, I would have to come back underground, so it would allow people to escape. I've got a problem here with this. Oh, can I get that? Which I've been trying to sort out. Because of the way the world's been terraformed, there's loads of holes, and I can't actually tame this at the moment, so I will be waiting for it to be tamed. I can't do that at the moment. So let's go back over here, and then the idea will be to bring, I think I might make it even better. I think I might put my own design in. When we get over here, I want to make whatever the viewing area is part of the landscape. So you would actually be buried under the area here, but you'd still be able to see the T-Rex. So almost purposes, it would be actually part of the landscape. So whatever I build will have a very small window, i.e. 2 glass high, so you could walk along here underground at the same level. Everything could walk on top of you quite happily because it's all underground. And then the final walkway, look at that's cool, isn't it, that Allosaurus? I love these. I have to tame that one as well. There we go. Yeah, I need to look at that. And then the second pipe, the second viewing area, again to come through here somewhere. I think I'm going to get rid of this and sort of have the viewing area over here coming through out of here. So I think I might have to get rid of that tree. In fact, I'll get rid of that tree now. There you go. Off you go. I love tree assist. And I'll put some more trees round, and then the tube will come into here and then back along. And I think what I'm going to do is sort of very similar at some point here to what we got there, e.g. T-Rex can come in from whichever way, yet you can still do the viewing. So I even might, and this is where I even might just do a sort of a ground level viewing area here. I'm not sure. I think I'll probably just do the same as last one. So a bit of work to do, quite a bit of work to do, but you can at least see now the valley and how it's coming on. And it's quite good that even these trees sort of blend into it. I need to put a couple of the other types of trees like oak trees in here as well, and put a bit of fauna on the valley floor, because nothing grows on this unless you plant it. And that's what I'm going to do. See if I can put one more. See if I can put one more here. I don't think it will work here. No, because it's got things next to it. So if I just do a 2-1, and it won't do a 2-1, and it won't do a 1-1 because there's stuff here. Every now and again you won't be able to get the tree to work. Anyway. Right, okay, well that's the end of this episode. I want to get some more episodes out in between. I love the fact we got the Velociraptors here as well as the T-Rex and stuff. And this I think is going to become a really good place once I get started on the actual T-Rex walkway, which is going to be quite easy to build. It's going to be a very quick build, this. compared with some of the other builds, because it's just literally a tube. And if I just sort of demonstrate here before we leave, just to show you what I mean, all I need is the spruce wood, and I'll just show you on this particular one here, is all you have to design first of all is a circle really that should come out. And now if I just come out here, as a matter of course it's going to be quite big on that, but if I have this sort of design here, where literally, and I will then literally just do this and do this, and then I could have I think I might need to be, I think I'm going to make this a bit bigger, but it's just show you how easy this is to do. And then once you got that, I can then come out again, and this is just to show you what I was looking at. And you can actually rechange. The walkway's too small, so I need the bottom one needs to be 4 across at least, maybe 5. But once you get once you've got the design feature, it's a tube, so it's just as easy to put the design in. So that's too small. That's way too small, I say. But then all you have to do then, see, is to make it a bit more impressive, is just put these corner pieces like this, like that, see, all the way around. So I think it will be better to be a bigger tube, because that's way too small. And the same here, we can in fact I can do that again, see, and then just run along. You just literally run along and make a tube. So that's how easy it is. That's, you can see that's too small for this particular design, because it's got to have people and windows and stuff on top. But that's how easy it's going to be. Right, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you're looking forward to me building the T-Rex Kingdom viewing area, and we'll be back next time to continue with this build. Please press that like button. We're going to do some more builds after this, but this should be quite quick and easy, maybe no more than 2 episodes more, and we should have it finished. Right, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye for now.